You're watching the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. Now here's your hosts, Tom, Nick, and Dave. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. Uh-huh. Let's start the show.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is you, it is me, it is T and JP and D, and the D stands for damn right. I am your 8-time king of the nerds, ladies and gentlemen, King DaveCTheVoice. And ladies and gentlemen, what an eventful first week in the wrestling world. It's been all sunshine and rainbows, ladies and gentlemen. You can't tell me one bad piece of news that's happened, because everything I said at the end of last week has just been proven right. Because did you see our social media posts and the things we shared? That was all me. I am the greatest king of all time.
I commented.
Somebody commented.
I commented.
You commented.
No. I said I hate Dave.
A round of applause for Tom.
My comment
a round of applause.
was simple. It said I hate Dave.
Wow.
I shared it to all my followers.
No wonder I had to wear my Wrestling Nerd Broadcast sweatshirt in April because it's so cold. Heck must have frozen over.
I shared the post too, and I'm famous.
Wow.
I think I liked it on Tom's sharing of it.
Yeah.
Here we
Look
go.
at us. Look at us, Dave. You happy? Fucking asshole.
Shares and likes, all the shares and likes. That's like 5 of them right there between me and Tom.
Yeah.
I mean, besides all the good stuff that happened in wrestling, because I'm a positive guy. I didn't pay attention to any.
I have a wrestling thing.
Well, good. It's a wrestling show, so it makes sense. What you got?
You want me to say it?
Yeah, I want you to say it.
I watched the Hulk Hogan, almost all of the Hulk Hogan Netflix series.
Is that out?
2 episodes.
Yeah.
I watched the majority of it during the commercial breaks of WrestleMania.
He sucks.
It's actually, I feel like, it's actually really well done. I feel like, though.
100%.
The way they did the interviews, the way they intertwine all the interviews, they'll be like, oh, and we went down to Memphis to go to wrestle for Jerry Lawler, and then instantly it cuts to Jerry Lawler sitting at, and he picks up right where the story is like, and then all just. I feel like it was just really well done.
It was very well put together.
Took years for him to do it. It makes sense. It should
also,
be.
I think, it did a very good job at not just trying to paint Hogan as bad guy or good guy. I felt like we did truly get like a pretty down the middle story about him.
Yeah, I've only gotten 2 episodes in, but yeah, I was kind of surprised. I was waiting for there to be like, a one-sided. Yeah, Hogan was perfect. He never did anything wrong.
No, and you do get some of like. You get, they peel back the curtain, obviously, and you get some of that. But you also get, like, Bret Hart's like, man, he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Him and Bill Goldberg, best friends.
See, Bret Hart thinks that about everybody, though, so it's kind of hard for me to...
Yeah.
Jake the Snake was actually the one who was surprised, because Jake's like, yeah, do his money. We made money. You work him, you make money.
Yeah.
All we care about is money.
Yeah, all we care about is money. Smarties,
that's all I care about. That's why I'm here.
This Tom segment is brought to you by Smarties Squashies. Smarties, send me these for free. I'll share it on the show.
Listen, I'm going to go back to the well one more time. If Sam Adams would like to become the official beverage of the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast.
No. And if Mr. Pibb will want to become the official beverage of Tom's Got Glasses.
Isn't Mr. Pibb like Dr. Pepper?
Kind of, but more cherry.
Disgusting.
If
more
NASCAR
cherry.
would like to sponsor the show.
No, I don't want a NASCAR sponsorship.
If the Savannah Bananas would like to play banana ball,
I don't
Wrestling
have
Nerd Broadcast.
If Apple iPhone would like to sponsor the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast.
If the Catholic Church would like to admit Pope Leo to do an interview with us and answer the question we asked on my TikTok months ago, if he's been to a wrestling show, we'd be more than welcome to make Vatican time and Miami time.
That Pope has 100% been to a wrestling show.
I'm on it. We might hear some jingling. My number one man here, man's best friend, is just hanging out in my office.
Dude wipes. I love dude wipes.
I don't know.
I'm a Continental wet wipes guy personally.
For what?
I bought way too many.
Wipe
dude
my butt?
wipes.
That's what I got.
Why do you wipe your butt?
I got my 5-year-old on dude wipes.
Wait, are you supposed to wipe your butt?
Yes.
Sometimes. I think out of everything
Only
we
when you go
talked
number
about,
one.
I want dude wipes sponsorship out of all of it.
Because you know what? I wouldn't mind those travel ones. Those travel ones are, what you need.
Dude wipes, hook it up.
No.
We
need sponsorship, people.
This got off the
All right,
rails.
should we?
Talking about wiping your butt, drinking beers,
I don't
Hulk
know
Hogan.
if I watched wrestling this week.
I did.
I watched.
Got a lot of NXT call-ups. A lot of expected NXT call-ups.
Ethan Page.
Ethan Page. I'm shocked.
Ruka.
I'm shocked they didn't bring up Ricky Saints.
They did.
They did?
You didn't watch SmackDown.
Oh, I guess I didn't watch the complete.
Him, Blake Monroe, Joe Hendry, are all they did a vignette for a couple of them.
Who did Ricky Saints debut against?
No one. He debuted in a vignette.
Oh, he did do it. Well, because what I was expecting, like Cody came out and gave this huge speech about like, I'm always ready for the next one. I was just like expecting Ricky's music to hit right then and there.
Yep.
But
does he still pose?
Yes.
Yeah, he's the same exact thing, except instead of being Starks, he's Saints.
Okay. Friend of the broadcast, Ricky Saints.
I like
Remember, I paid my own money to sponsor that show. Not you, Ryan. Not this broadcast. That money came from my bank account.
Yeah.
I'm that good of a king. Also, I would just like to point out the things I've done for this show. 3 years ago on Rebellion, I was there holding up a Tom Says Hi sign.
You were?
On pay-per-view.
And I got to say, too, though, so did DDJ.
Yes, but my poster got signed and sent to you.
Yeah, it's in my basement.
Yeah. I'd also like to say I brought another sign that said Tom Says Hi. And you know what happened? Brian Myers said, fuck Tom, right to me. And everyone thought, oh, Tom, he said fuck you. I was like, my name's not Tom. It's okay.
Yeah, it hurt my feelings, Brian Myers. I'm not going to lie. That hurt my feelings.
I thought you guys patched things up.
Brian Myers.
I've never spoken to the man.
Oh, man. I thought that had been patched up.
Because he was on the show, right?
Yeah.
Yes. He was episode 404. You were there.
Was that post him saying fuck Tom?
That was pre him saying fuck Tom.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck
so it was a friendly one. He was a friend. He must have, you know what it probably was? He thought Dave's name was Tom. He was talking. Did. Yeah, and he meant Dave, not you, Tom.
I've met Brian multiple times. I met Brian in international waters.
That's cool. You know what I did in international waters?
Gambled?
Yeah, actually.
That's what people do.
I almost got into a fight on a cruise ship once.
Cruise ships are wild.
Cruise ships are all. I love cruises.
Cruises are the best. The best way to travel.
Cruises are the best. Unlimited French fries and soft serve ice cream. Come on, like
you just got to make sure you have a room close enough to the buffet. You don't want to have to schlep it to that buffet.
You know, I want to schlep it because I got to walk away those pounds.
You do, but what if you get hit really quick and you got to make it back to the bathroom?
I have ideas. I'm already pooping before I leave the buffet.
That's why you just jump in the pool really quick and then you go back to your room.
I'm way too fair-skinned.
Code Brown on the deck.
I got some.
The four of us on a cruise would be a hoot.
I've gone on one cruise.
Chris Jericho cruise would like to sponsor us and send us on the.
Does he still do it?
I'll do it. I
don't
like the sun.
Imagine if they fucking wound up sponsoring us. Jason Rich has been trying to egg me on for years to go back on that boat. I'm like, I'm trying to buy a house.
Chris Jericho, we are talking to you. We won't even charge you. We will go.
Oh, it's happening.
All we need is you to just fly us out there. I live in Florida. I could drive and put us in a room.
Like I'll fly the rest of us out there.
You know what I'm saying? And we'll do the show for free. We'll do it for free, Jericho.
Pay for our stateroom.
You know?
We'll even have Jericho on the show to give him the rub, right?
Also, but here's the thing, because cruise ships, for those of you who have never been on,
going to be there.
For those of you who have never been on a cruise ship,
your personal friend Buff.
Oh, Buff,
friend of the broadcast, Buff. Our only demand would be this: we need at least 2 rooms because the 4 of us are not fitting comfortably in one room.
I'm not.
Mega bed.
I'm getting my own
mega
bed.
Dave, you're
here's the thing: when Marvin and I went on the cruise, they tried to give us a mega bed, and I said no, thank you.
What's the old mega bed?
I
You
would
were
have-
so busy being married, you didn't get to enjoy Megabed, Dave.
I know,
I'm
Mega
so
Bed was-
sorry. I was enjoying my own mega bed. You know what I mean? Sleeping.
Yeah, usually, like everyone. Yeah, no, we're not going to get into that on the show. This kind of looks like a fun
That's
cruise.
tacky.
Okay, let's go back.
Anything
So-
else happen in wrestling this week?
I seen something on the internet. I didn't watch it. I just seen a clip where like somebody
So many things.
they brought like an envelope to somebody and it had like the Japanese symbol for like evil or war or something. And everybody
They brought that to
speculated
Tony D'Angelo, and like Keanu Carver said, like that's a symbol of war right there.
So
So
that's probably.
but it's rumored that it will be Evil that is coming to NXT. Rumors that he's signed. He will not be using the name Evil.
I mean, that makes sense.
Interesting to see what name they will give him.
They'll
I'm
probably call
nervous.
him. Let's see here.
It's like $2,000 a person to go on the Jericho cruise.
Jimmy.
Jericho could probably get us in there for a lot less than that. He runs
Yeah, Jericho's got a hookup. He
Use
could
code
have been up.
NRD when booking for the Jericho Cruise, ladies and gentlemen, for 0% off.
Yeah.
Now, for those of us, myself included, that aren't too familiar with Evil's work, how are his English promos? Are they even existent?
I've never heard him speak English.
I've heard him say the word evil in English.
That's about it, right?
Great. So Funaki 2.0. Great. I'm nervous. And I don't mean that in a racist way whatsoever.
Is the best announcer of all time. You take that back.
No.
Best
Listen.
Japanese #1 announcer.
I get
Funaki.
it. I get it, but they messed up his wrestling career.
Did you know, fun fact that Shane McMahon was the one that did the voice?
I did know that. Actually.
Shane McMahon.
It
No
was
way.
Shane McMahon. That's what they said.
I thought it was Arn Anderson.
No, Shane
No,
McMahon.
Arn Anderson did the Shockmaster.
No, that was Ole Anderson.
Oh,
I believe
jeez.
Ole did the
Pretty sure-
Shockmaster.
I'm pretty sure I
Come on,
heard
JP.
on,
Do you even watch wrestling?
I feel like it was on like
I do.
Bruce Pritchard's podcast.
I can go over a couple things that happened in wrestling this week if you'd like.
Yeah, well, give me some.
I
Give me
heard
some
the people
stuff.
got hired. Lots of
I have
people
a
got
question for
jobs.
JP. I have a question for JP before he gets into it.
Yeah.
Do we really think Hiromu's going to WWE?
I've heard that was another option for what that
I'm
symbol
using
is.
all of my powers that I own and have to try to make sure that doesn't happen. But him and Dragon Lee need to be in the same company, and they need to have matches until they kill each other.
Yeah, I agree to that 100%. But like,
And
what
he'll
else?
do great in AAA. But
I don't know if he would do great in AEW, but I would like to see him there because that's the one I watch.
I want to see Hiromu Takahashi with Daryl and Danhausen in just one segment, and then he can go do whatever the hell he wants.
they won't do that.
Daryl,
Just
Daryl is cursed.
The thing is, Hiromu's Spanish is better than his English.
Interesting.
Yeah. No,
He is
pretty
Japanese,
good.
though,
Good
correct?
thing
Yeah.
Lucha Underground is coming back.
Funny thing that I don't think it's coming back. I think what's happening is
It's not coming back.
They're going to
Make it so we can watch him.
yes, it's going to go on to some streaming services getting it because like I've been checking all sorts of stuff to try to find more information about that. Apparently, WWE does not own it. It was working with AAA, but not owned by AAA. The people that own it, the people that own it, also kind of don't. Most of them don't seem to know what's going on with it. So I'm thinking that it might be nothing. It might be just somebody on their, who has access to the media account just being weird. But it might also be that they've finally leased it somebody for streaming, which would be great because honestly, Lucha Underground is awesome. Like,
It is.
if you
I'd
can
love
get a
to
chance to watch that, like, and it's not even like, oh, well, I don't know luchadors. You don't need to. You know people who are wrestling on there. Like Ricochet's on there, Swerve's on there, Jeff Cobb's on there, whatever his name is.
Penta, Chelsea Green.
Yeah.
There's so many people. You can go on.
Luchasaurus.
He became Luchasaurus there.
Yeah.
Well, he was a snake.
Johnny Mundo.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a lot like
I've always wanted to watch it, and I've just never been able to because, like, the more I see clips, I'm like, oh, and there's like soap opera level stories.
Yeah, it's really, really like.
it's
cinematic.
great.
Like,
It is great. I loved it.
It just seems like a soap opera with wrestling mixed in.
Yeah, there's probably only about like 50 people in the crowd or something.
I
It's, like,
love
really,
it.
really-
No. What they would do is they get it's like the NXT crowd, But the funny thing is that they'd film like 4 episodes in a row. So the way they would make it look like the crowd was different is they'd film an episode, have everybody leave,
Shuffle around.
and yeah, they literally just be like, okay, if you were in the
Musical
front row
chairs.
in this episode, then the next episode you're in the back row, and just which is funny. It's just the funniest thing ever because you'd be like, oh, where's that guy with the green shirt? Oh, there he is. Oh, they moved him again. They moved him again. But it was, I mean, I loved it. I thought it was such a cool idea. They did a lot of cinematic stuff that was very outside of the box. And the thing is, I think that's really where Penta got to shine. I mean, he was like the face of that for a minute.
Yeah, it's $45 a season to buy on Amazon.
Jesus.
Yeah,
45. DVD box sets weren't that much back in the day.
no. I bet you could probably, if it was released on DVD, you could find it for cheaper.
On the streets.
Yeah. So I do have a question. And
I have
is
an
something
answer. You go
It's
first.
very, very personal to me.
Oh.
So you remember the vignettes from the early 2000, late 90s, early 2000s, where they oftentimes use that Creed song, "My Sacrifice."
My sacrifice.
Yeah. And
Yes.
usually you'd hear that Rey Mysterio had surgery on his knee, and then the number just kept increasing every year.
I had
Like,
surgery on my left
17
knee
times.
2,700
38
times.
times. Like, Ray, it's been 20 minutes since the last time this thing ran. How many times did you have surgery in the last 20 minutes?
Oh, my friends.
I got it stuck in my head now to hear it.
Yeah, but it's like it's a great. It was just I thought they were really good vignettes. And then now Tom, don't get upset about this.
I always get upset.
It's I'm just letting you know. You don't need to. So they did the same type of thing for Brock Lesnar, where they did the Godsmack song, and I'm like,
stand alone.
so I'm like, okay, that's cool, but if you can do that for Brock Lesnar, why are we doing this for other guys? Like, that crap was great, and that was great before, and literally you bust out My Sacrifice, you slap together something, you have Rey Mysterio talk about how he's had his 1,000th knee surgery and he got it for free or something, or how he doesn't do knee surgery anymore, he just does stem cell. But like, do that with people, do that, and I guarantee, even though it's a little bit of a nostalgia thing, that butt rock, new metal, whatever thing with the video. I don't even like the music.
Hate the music.
But I love the combination of the music and the vignette montage type thing. I just think it works better than a lot of even promos that they get. But that's my rant about My Sacrifice.
So since we're talking about Brock Lesnar, I hear rumors. I'll bring him up on the show, and it's up to you guys to. Did anybody hear the thing about how Lesnar wasn't supposed to retire at WrestleMania? He was supposed to retire at SummerSlam against Gunther.
And
there's supposed to be like there's like litigation maybe pending and stuff because of this, and also because
well they want to sue him for like high 6 figures, low 7. Like that's
I'd like to say this. I saw and I commented from the Wrestling NRD Broadcast page. Somebody said, describe Brock Lesnar in one word, and I said, one word cannot sum up Brock Lesnar. I need 44, specifically his name 44 times in an ongoing active sexual assault and trafficking lawsuit. That dude can get hit by a bus tomorrow and will consider it a great day.
Yeah, I won't feel bad.
I
don't fear Brock Lesnar. That fuckwad can come see me anytime.
I thought that his whole retirement thing was because he is a fan of the broadcast, and he was. Then he heard Tom. He heard Tom say that he didn't like him, and Brock, he found consolation with Tony Jones, and Tony Jones being the class act that he is, not shocked that he hangs out with Brock Lesnar.
Yeah,
they say birds of a feather, so who knows what Tony Jones has been up to.
Bad things because Tony Jones sucks.
Yeah.
I genuinely think that we need to have Tony Jones on this show.
Open invitation.
Well, Tony Jones is an open invitation here, man.
I want to fight him.
I got a great idea. What if somebody other than me messaged him, said, "Hey,
I feel like if Tony Jones came on the show, that we would all have a good understanding of each other, and it probably would be like a pro Tony Jones show.
I'd feel so bad.
Prony
I wouldn't
Jones?
say a thing.
He might win us over. He might be
I'd
like,
say I feel so bad. I probably wouldn't say a thing.
I think I've sent him too many dick pics for there to be any kind of. They're not mine. They're not one of them were mine.
None of them were yours.
No, most of them had elephantitis or other weird VDs.
Oh.
But
Hey, Dave, I know
Hey.
you want us all to do things like social media wise from the show. Don't give JP access to our social media accounts
Why not?
because I don't want him sending dick pics from.
I took up an ad in the local penny saver here.
for dick pics,
The local pennies.
The local penny saver.
Richard
about
Picks.
watching the Wrestling NRD Broadcast.
They're called Richard's Picks.
on
And
the YouTubes. Y'all don't have penny savers?
No,
It's like a local
we
I
haven't
know.
had that in quite a while.
we have Valpak here.
Valpak. Yeah, but we got Valpak too. I've got inserts in Valpak for the broadcast, Dave.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate that.
so
I don't.
have you guys seen? Well, it's been long enough to where we can talk about the last Crates brawler.
Oh yeah, we should.
Have we seen that
Not
brawler?
good.
Which
Tom,
one is
have you
this?
seen Sky Blue?
It's terrible.
No, yeah,
Not good.
That's
What?
one of the that is a contender for worst of all time.
Hold on. What before we literally dismantle this brawler?
Let me grab it.
I'd like
Yeah,
to
let's see,
state this for the record. Ryan Barkin, Pro Wrestling Tees, Dave, we love you guys.
It's not it.
This is horrible.
This is horrible.
This Jesus.
The face scares me.
There's
And
not.
this is what I
Let me
would love
see.
to
Let me see the
have.
back of it.
I would love to
Yeah,
have Stank
that's
on
right.
just because I want to know. Just because, what is
The
it
chase
that
is kinda
makes
cool, though.
women's faces
It's got a
so
chase.
difficult? Is it the
Yeah.
fact that they're painted? Because they've had a couple of good
Put it
painted
back up,
faces.
Was this from the AEW crate or the
I just
monthly
don't.
crate?
I don't think I would have a clue who that was.
Hold
I
on,
would.
wait. I think I may know who that reminds me of, but keep going.
I think it was AEW great.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't believe if you showed me that brawler, I would have a clue.
What?
If I didn't know that was supposed to be Sky Blue. If you said, Tom, what wrestler is this? I wouldn't have a clue. Yep, there it is.
I would
Hold
guess,
it up, hold it up, JP.
Yeah, I mean, that's uncanny.
I would
Wake
never
up,
say- if you would've
fishy!
You gave me 50 guesses. I don't think I would say Sky Blue.
Yeah, I don't think in 50 guesses anyone would say that that's Sky Blue.
What's the
And-
chase? I'm assuming it's bloody.
bloody, just
Okay.
bloody. But it looks good. I will say that the bloody chase looks good, and it's kind of like the not bloody chase kind of isn't working. Plus, they haven't. There is some molding on it, like the nose and the dimples are molded, but
yeah,
that's it.
usually is. Yeah.
But it's like there's a little bit underneath the eyes too. But it's like
I feel like
I don't know that one. I don't know what the hell's going on there with them having the problems with that. I
maybe
mean, I'm
the
still getting
body
the chase.
proportions aren't exactly right either. I don't know. I'm trying to skirt around like
That's time to let the brawlers.
You sick monster! I know what you were talking about.
I think it's time that they just call it quits on brawlers.
Not good. No, because here's the thing. I think there is still room to do brawlers.
Oh, what is going on with that? Why is
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Yeah, you know why that is?
Not good.
No. Why is that like that? So
Because she got cake.
This line here should go all the way around and match up. But
Yeah.
why doesn't it?
Because
She got a big booty.
Cake.
okay?
Yeah, but like
Cake.
that's also like a big design manufacturing flaw. Like
Yeah.
that sucks.
Oof.
I know that
sucks.
the outfit was kind of like that, but it's still like it's this bottom line here that it's like this doesn't match up. Like I don't care about the white shirt here.
No,
Coming down, it's this the
Yeah.
bottom is wrong.
the trunks don't match.
Yeah.
It's not.
And what
I
are we
hate
gonna do? I mean, there. It's not the worst brawler of all time yet in my mind, but it's pretty damn close.
It's pretty close.
I'll say this. That looks more like Sky Blue than Madison Rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just don't do well with the women.
No, I don't.
They try every once in a while.
think
They have a good one, but
Yeah, I mean STL was good.
STL was good. Luna Vachon was
Luna
good.
Vachon is always the one that pops in my head.
Luna Vachon's the best one, I think. They
Willow,
haven't,
I feel like there was a Willow that was there
Chelsea
a Willow
is
brawler?
okay.
which
Depends on
Chelsea.
which one.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the hot mess and the wedding brawler, just looking at that from afar for what it is, but
I think they're all pretty good. I think that they got better as they were made.
yeah.
With Chelsea Green.
Now, are they still going to make AEW brawlers? Because that seemed like a whole thing. There was like a separation, right, or between AEW.
Well, they're still doing the
Wrestling
box.
tees.
For now.
No, that was so that whole thing was not accurate.
Not really.
No,
Not
Barkley came on and said so. It's
Barkley.
like,
Charles
Yeah,
Barkley?
yes, Charles Barkley. You're acting churlish, Dave. Churlish. But yeah, Barkley. Jeez, look what you did to me.
Barkley, the dog from Sesame Street.
So he
Ryan.
posted, yes, Ryan posted on a bunch of different things saying that was incorrect. There were some people let go and they were into the design area, but I mean, I'm not really shocked seeing as who are they designing for when they aren't releasing 30 Danhausen and Cardona shirts every week, you know.
Mhm.
But I also think that there has been nothing as far as AEW separating from pro wrestling tees. So I
No.
think that's sour grapes from somebody who no longer has a job, unfortunately.
Yep.
Segue into people not having jobs.
Good one.
Oh,
Lot of
boy.
releases.
Whoa.
Lot
New
of
host of the
releases.
show, JP.
I told you
Lot of
nothing
releases.
bad happened my first week as king.
Lots
Look
of
at the
releases.
books for WWE.
I'm looking at my book.
All-time revenue records are broken. We're making money here.
They had to clear money so they could bring back Ricochet's wife.
No, that's not.
Oh,
That's-
many
That's an
wrestlers
that's an
get
AI
let go.
post. I'm sorry.
I don't know about that particular thing, but I mean, the thing is, if you remember, WWE's been doing this for years. The after Mania
Black Friday.
big cut, yeah, you know. So it's like this isn't shocking. I mean, heck, I'm pretty sure that the last time Aleister Black was let go was same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm some of them I'm a little surprised of because they're in like programs like Kyrie Saints.
That
Surprised about
was the most surprising to me at all of them.
Kyrie Sane surprised me.
The Wyatt Six surprised me because they were literally tag champs, what, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not surprised with Aleister Black and Zelina Vega, especially after those guys kind of got jerked around a little bit.
Where did they go? Like, I mean,
If they
I've
did-
seen posts of people saying in AEW like we don't want them.
no, wasn't he like
you-
refusing to
talent
take,
saying that.
wasn't he refusing to take pins and doing like all sorts of crazy stuff at AEW?
Allegedly, I don't.
Apollo Crews didn't surprise me.
No,
but
it
like,
wasn't.
I didn't even know he was still working there.
I didn't
He
even
should
know
go to-
exactly. I was like, oh
Apollo
wow, I didn't
Crews
know
should
he
go
was
to
there.
AEW.
Yeah, this is my thing with these releases. With all due respect, Aleister Black being probably the biggest one, the Motor City Machine Guns being up there
Yeah.
because they were there for such a short amount of time. But my thing is people who are like, oh my God, Apollo Crews, Santos Escobar, they're such great talents. Yeah, but they weren't having anything done with them. I'm sure if you ask them, do you want to sit here? Do not, because it's not like there's house shows. So it's you're going out to TV on Friday, maybe a pay-per-view, and you're doing nothing. You can't go wrestle or do anything. You know,
And
would
work
you
dark
rather
matches.
do nothing and have to travel out to a town, do nothing, eat fucking catering, and then come home? Or would you rather go fucking do the indies? Yeah, maybe in the long end, maybe you make a little less money. But you know what? You're doing stuff, you're getting out there in front of crowds that probably appreciate you more than the average WWE crowd.
And I hear Cardona talking. I mean, not everybody's Matt Cardona, But
No.
I was
he
saying,
said
Matt
that
Cardona.
Everyone's been on this show.
he made more money on the indies than he does in WWE
Yeah.
selling gimmicks and
Because
stuff
again,
like that.
there's more options for that. You know,
Mhm.
if you take
And-
away obviously the pre-show meet and greets and the merch and whatnot, yeah, you're gonna have to bust your ass to make the same money that WWE is gonna pay. But the opportunities to make more money and go do, you know, maybe you want to venture into acting, or maybe you want to. I think they've been allowed to do Twitch streaming again, right? Like they redid that.
So,
Yeah, Zelina Vega's been doing it
Okay.
literally since she got brought back.
Yeah,
She-
so like little things that have to change. But being able to go do movies, a music career, anything like that, the world is your oyster. Like Matt Cardona said, you can fade into obscurity or you can fucking go and do it.
And Cardona cracks me up though because he doesn't mind being that guy who just goes to whatever town,
Yes.
has his WWE paycheck. If they don't want to do anything with him, he's okay with that
Yeah.
because he doesn't want to be anywhere else.
Because I think
And
I think he is once again happy to be with his wife.
I
yeah.
don't know if it's just that. I think he just wants to be in WWE. I think
Yeah.
that, and he really hasn't kept that a secret that that's where he wants to
No, he
be.
said on his podcast that he never wanted to be. He never, growing up, said I want to be a pro wrestler. He always said I want to be like a WWE superstar.
Right.
That's what he wanted to be.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of talent that's out there right now, and I think that it's gonna be exciting for a while. I think that we're gonna see. I mean, they're Motor City Machine Guns have been released from pretty much every company ever, or they've let
They'll
their
go back to
contracts lapse.
TNA. They're fine.
They can go to TNA, they can go to Japan, they can go to AEW, they can decide to be trainers at
Go back
in
to
that
TNA.
scene. I mean, they could do whatever they want. I mean, the thing
Yeah.
is that they are the prototype for what every tag team that isn't big guys has been doing for the last 10 years.
Yep.
And to the point where people are like, oh, they're kind of boring. No, it's just that everybody does their stuff.
And they might want
Yeah.
to start slowing down. So I remember seeing Chris Sabin fight in Ring of Honor in high school. I'm 41. I'm about to be 41 years old, and I've seen Chris Sabin fight in high school
Huh.
at a Ring of Honor event.
That's
And
awesome.
that show was great.
So-
and Chris Hero was awesome on that show.
Well, yeah, he was actually. I'm pretty sure the main event was Daniel Bryan and Samoa Joe versus the Briscoe brothers in the main
Oh,
event.
jeez.
Like
That's a banger.
probably like 2002 or 2001 or something. Like it was like
Yeah.
fresh beginning, but I think the most intriguing out of all the people that got released of what's next is the Wyatt people. Like, do you think that they're gonna like? I mean, maybe not the whole group, but like some form of the group is gonna go out there together and try to be like. Could you imagine like a Wyatt thing on AEW, like with?
I could see it on TNA.
Dark Order again.
Yeah.
Dark Order would have worked if
I think-
Brody Lee hadn't passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Dark
really
Order could have still worked, but it didn't.
It became a comedy thing. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Like I thought Uno and Silver and the other guy, God, what is his name?
Oh yeah, I remember the one
Alex
that doesn't wear
Reynolds?
the mask.
Yep.
The three of them I thought
Stu Grayson.
were great.
Anna Jay.
I thought they were great.
The problem is they didn't
Colt
have
Cabana.
they didn't have an ace. That group
They
needs
didn't
an
have an
ace.
ace, and I think
-1 was their ace.
like who could it?
He
So who
just
could it
wrestled
be?
Janela.
Right? Who could it be though? Like, let's say we get Dark Order back.
Bo Dallas.
Same people, the same crew. Stu Anna's back in. Who would they bring in as their ace? Takahashi?
No.
No, he's retired.
Evil?
I do have
That's
some quick
Tanahashi.
breaking
Takahashi
news.
is Roman.
I do have some breaking news.
Yeah.
JP has been added as an admin to the
Jesus.
Wrestling Nerd Broadcast Facebook page.
Oh man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do something.
I post Shane McMahon things every once in a while.
You should.
I'm posting on our thing right now.
Oh, God. I do have to link the Instagram and the Facebook page, because if I try to share something to the story from Instagram to Facebook, it'd be like, yeah, we'll post on Tom Sasso. I'm like, no.
Please don't. You have access to mine?
I'm that good of a king.
Wait,
I'm
that's
that
like
good.
that's a problem.
I'm that good.
Amazing.
All right,
I'm going to remind
the-
everyone and their mother to vote for DJ Dave See the Voice in
Hold
the
on.
Hudson Valley Magazine Best of.
Wait a second. You have access to my personal Instagram?
Wait a second. What?
Do you have access to my personal Instagram?
I don't know. Let's find out.
No, I'm stressing now.
Because, Tom, you did some linking. Oh, God. Put that away.
Not Tom's Got Glasses. Tom Sasso.
Oh, no. Look at that. Look at all these pages I have access to. Hold on. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
I
Wow.
don't like this.
This is
Wow.
what a trip. Still what happened to my old job. If I need windows and doors, you got a great person to recommend.
I don't have Instagram. I should make one so that we can be one closer to our goals, and Dave doesn't fire us all
No,
like the freaking Wyatt Six.
Do we have any final thoughts on the people that have been fired?
I think
Nobody's
the
really
Wyatt Six
shocking
are going
to
to
me.
AEW.
WWE can't book spooky, WWE
No.
can't book women,
I just think it's crazy they had a haunted house for these people. Like they spent money.
I'll say this: if Bray Wyatt doesn't die, that Wyatt Six is never a thing.
Yep, I know.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that if it does become a thing, it's because it happens somewhere else.
So we'll see. Speaking of somewhere else, I got an idea. Speaking of fired people going somewhere else, you know what? This show needs to make money. Ladies and gentlemen, in my impassioned speech last week that nearly broke the internet, that gave me access to all of Tom's social media. So I'm the ultimate influencer on this channel. I set down my demands, what now can be known as the King's Ransom, because I'm holding this show hostage. Because again, April 2nd, 2027, that will be the 6th-year anniversary of the Microbrawler fan group. The original Microbrawler fan group, often imitated, never properly replicated. Okay? How you doing, Lemonhead? Have a nice shit somewhere today. I said 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, 1,000 followers on Instagram, 1,000 followers on Facebook. Now, here's the thing. We're about halfway to each one. So it's not completely unreasonable what I'm asking for. The King's Ransom needs to be paid or the show dies.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start making a point to inspire people on this show to start doing things.
Okay.
So you know what? Do I have his stuff around? Do I have any of his shit handy? I don't even think I do. I'm sorry. It'd be nice to look him in the face. But ladies and gentlemen, he's not here tonight. But Harold and Gerald, you like to be a part of this. We sell your t-shirts on our shop, prowrestlingtees.com/the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. We don't sell enough of your shirts. You're dead weight, and you're dead to me. So Harold the Puppet and Gerald the Puppet, you're fired. Gone from the broadcast, babe. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen,
Wait, can you do that?
Nick, Tom, JP, you guys got to get your shit together and do something and prove it to me that you want to be here. Because if you're not with it, you're against it, and you're out of it. Show up or show out.
So Dave, I'm kind of working on something right now. There might be some kind of sponsorship deal that nothing's finalized, but we might have something coming.
Doing something. Game admin powers for 5 minutes, and he's doing something, fellas. Look at that. Maybe something you can use promo code NRD and get as energetic as me at 10 o'clock at night. It's gonna be great.
Dave, it's not cocaine.
Guys. It's gonna be great. So, ladies and gentlemen,
it's not for cocaine, Dave.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why I got Bill Cosby there. We're not putting that stuff in the drinks. Ladies and gentlemen, balls in your court. Subscribe to the channel. Like us on social media, Facebook and Instagram. Not Tom's Instagram, like ours, the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast, even though I have access to it. Okay? Buy our merchandise. It may be cold where you are. Get a hoodie. We've got a knit hat, a stretch cap. I said no to that, but Ryan Grossi wanted it. Dylan Shivers wanted it, and we still gave it to him. And somehow he's still an admin. I don't know how. But so if you buy our stuff, you join our Patreon. Shout out Mad Rob. We'll get you in the Patreon chat soon, babe. Just go join that. Give us your money. Show us that you care about this broadcast. Otherwise, we'll kill it. I'm just going to kill it. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to tell your mother you love her every day because, like Kevin Durant said, Mom, you're the real MVP. Good night, everyone, and God bless America. Tom will save you the trouble. Tony Jones, you have a lovely day. Okay? Mwah!